We just learned about computing the future value of an ordinary annuity. What we're working on now is computing the future value of an annuity due. Okay, the annuity due still has the same functions of the ordinary annuity in that it is fixed payments at fixed intervals. So what we're looking at here is that let's say we have a 3-year $400 annuity due at 5%. Okay, the difference here is that these payments are actually going to come at the beginning of the time periods rather than at the end. Right, so if we're looking at this, so we still have the 3 payments, so we have the same 3 numbers that we use off the last one. So we have 0, 1, 2, 3 years, right? Is that we are still cashing out at 3 years. However, the difference is for this time period right now is a 1-year time period, is that if it comes today versus at the end of the year, right, at the end of this year, 364 days from now, is that is only 1 day off of the next year. So that's what the ordinary annuity came at this time period. If we're saying it comes at the beginning of the time period, that means that I'm going to have to put that first $400 payment into the account right now. I'm then putting another $400 into an account next year, and then a following $400 amount at year 2, right? So we see how we kind of shifted those out, their time periods. Now, notice that we're not actually putting anything in at year 3, but that is when we are cashing out. So we're looking at here from $400 going into year 3 is that we're going to be taking that $400 and multiplying it by the 1.05, and this is now to the first power because it is sitting in the account for 1 year, correct? All right, now the next thing we need to do is we need to go from the amount that we put in year 1, right, which is going to be the $400 multiplied by 1.05, and how many years is this one sitting in the account? 2 years, right? So it's sitting in the account for 2 years, so we're raising that to the second power. We then look at the first payment that we put in $400 right now, today, and that's going to be the 400 multiplied by 1.05, and how long is this one sitting in the account? For 3 years, right? Because it is sitting in to year 1, till year 2, till year 3. So that's raised to the third power. Okay, so our total amounts here are going to be 463.05 for the first payment we put in, and then it's going to be the 441 for the second plus the 420 for the third, and that is going to be equal to $1,324.05. Now notice that we have a different value than we did with the ordinary annuity. We're using the same numbers, but the ordinary annuity, all the payments come a year later, and thus we have to discount them more, right? They don't have as much time in the account earning interest as this annuity does, the annuity due, okay? So the fundamental difference is about when the payments are coming, okay?